Have you ever thought about how to get rich really quickly? It's a question that makes people think of many things and gives them dreams. When time is money, finding the fastest way to get rich is like finding a treasure map hidden in plain sight. Is it dangerous investments, new businesses that break new ground, or just being in the right place at the right time? Let's look into the best tactics, bust some myths, and find out what the fastest ways to wealth really are. Whether you want a happy life or to become very rich, this is where you should start. No plan to get rich means a plan to get poor. A lot of people who think they are free are not. This is a strong truth. We are all living our lives as planned. Everyone in the company sets the time for us to wake up every day. We all take the same way to work, and our lunch break is only for a certain amount of time. The system forces people to live this way, which is good for the government and business people. Kiyosaki thinks that this is how your brain is set up to make other people rich. You should keep in mind though that billionaires always go against the flow. They do this to get rid of financial stereotypes because they believe that if they do, they will attract millions of dollars and not give money away to make other people happy. Robert Kiyosaki's tips below will help you break the habits that keep you poor and will fill your life with money, respect, and wealth. For now, this is the simplest and most obvious piece of advice, but it's the one that could save you from poverty after reading a few books on money. It will become clear to you how important it is to keep your spending below your income. Making a budget is the best way to do this. When you see how much your morning coffee costs over the course of a month, you'll understand that small, easy-to-handle changes to your daily costs can have a big effect on your money as a pay raise. Follow the tried and true route. How do you get rich if you're good at something? Yes, make money off of them. Most people are good at this 90% of the time. People stop improving themselves because they think their skills are good enough, or they only work on improving a small part of themselves. But your brain can't stop growing. Things will only grow if you pay attention to them. Rich people can do many things, and their ideas and skills are often beyond what normal people can understand. A neuropsychological study has also shown that the more brain areas you develop, the more flexible your brain is. This means you will be mentally sharp for longer. Every day, set aside at least 30 minutes to work on something, even if it's just a skill that interests you. You will need it one day, even if you haven't found a use for it yet. Brain exercises will help you in other areas of your life. Do not use the word the day after tomorrow. A lot of people like to put things off until later because they live for tomorrow and the day after that. They always think about how I get rich, but never do anything about it. Their plans are on hold until things go well and the right time comes along. When the brain doesn't want to change anything, it plays this trick. It wants to stay safe and stable. It's still in the same safe zone. Yes, you shouldn't just jump out of it and end up with a lot of worry. Start today by making a list of plans. Give it some thought for at least an hour, and then honestly cross out everything you plan to do for more than a year. What ones depend on you alone? You should make a plan and start working toward your goals. Start today and follow the action plan as you go. These are small changes, but they will add up over time like snowballs. Figure out what makes you happy. Joy always comes before money, but money never comes before joy. Thoughts like, I will get rich now and live afterward, are false and lead people to believe that money does not bring happiness. However, it is easier to make money if you do things you love. When someone has a lot of claims on their life, a job they hate, and a relationship that makes them unhappy, they build a cage for themselves. Eventually, this cell takes over all areas of their lives, including their finances. When you start to enjoy your job, spend time with people who motivate and excite you. It will be much easier to make things if you don't have to. In times of crisis, you need to take chances and think outside the box. Take care of yourself first. If you want to be good with money, Robert Kiyosaki says to pay yourself first, no matter how much you owe on credit cards or student loans. Also, no matter how low your salary seems, you should find some money in your budget every month to put away in case of an emergency. That is why it is important to save money for those unexpected costs. It can also help you sleep better at night. Also, make it a habit to save money every month and treat it like a bill that you can't skip. Quickly, you'll have more than just cash saved up. You'll have money saved for retirement, a trip, or even a down payment on a house. It's easy to put money into a savings account, but it's not so easy to invest that money in a business or look for deposits like financial instruments. If you don't, inflation will lower the value of your business or savings. Key tips to get money. Rich people don't have to work for their money. They make it do what they want. One of Robert Kiyosaki's most famous lines from his book Rich Dad, Poor Dad explained both the difference between being rich and being poor and the value of freedom. Even though you can't change the store's prices, you can change your mind about wanting to buy something else. Even though you can't change the world's economy, you can always be ready for the worst. There is nothing in the world that can stop you from changing your life. Get rid of the system and start making a lot of money. This is it for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. If so, then share your thoughts in the comments and also share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you can never miss our video.